he fuck me good, I take his ass to Red Lobster. I might get your song played on the radio station. So Easy Block is out on the audio talking spicy about Remy Ma and their affair that they're having behind Papoose back. He is happy to speak about their, love triangle. He's also talking spicy about Papoose not being a threat to him. He would love to be able to find another boxing match with him on a one-on-one. And if not, he's saying something about an execution of Papoose. Are you serious? He's going too far, sir. And your anger and your frustration should be with Remy Ma and not with Papoose. I mean, didn't he knock you out already at the Chrome rap battle with Remy Ma? I think he knocked you out already. So that was your first warning. So be careful how you talk because Papoose got a whole squad out there in Brooklyn and they're out looking for you, even without Papoose consent. So just be easy on how you talking too spicy around, his people, because his people is listening and they watching. So be careful, sir. We don't want this to end up in a situation where we hear that your life is in jeopardy. So Remy Ma has been quiet. She's been silent about this infidelity. She's been silent all this time and not able to shut him up. So now she's taking a step back and she's keeping quiet. But for how long will her silence remain? And they're running to her page and they're like, she should have been faithful to Papoose. She did him dirty. He held her down during her prison sentence. And this is the payback that he gets. But that's life. You know how many women go through the same thing with men every day, holding them down during a prison sentence, and when they come home, they flip the script and decide to find a new supply? So either Papoose can go out there and look for Easy to block, or he can get some new supply and show Remy Ma that you're not the only one that can play this game. Two can play that game. But when it comes down to it, she needs to cut her ties with Easy to block because he's talking too much. He's coming in as an enemy. He's going out the same way. So we don't want a replica of Papoose because he's getting like a child, coming out with tantrums, inciting and unleashing so-called fake violence against Papoose. And Remy Ma's not too happy with him talking too much. So your position is up for termination, sir. So walk on eggshells because you deserve the door being slammed in your face at this point because you're talking too spicy. Okay? Even though Remy Ma is already showing y'all that the separation is real, she's not able to come to the forefront and talk about the infidelity or the separation at this point. She's remaining silent because she knows that everyone knows that this is going to be a huge letdown for the hip-hop couple that everyone adored. Everyone idolized Remy and Papoose, and they love their movement. They love their movement of hip-hop and joining together in hip-hop love. This definitely was love in hip-hop. But now she's caught up in a triangulation from hell. So we hope Remy Ma cuts ties with this dude because he's coming in as enemies, leaving out the same way. Girl, you got to let him know you won't stand for the spicy talk. Keep everything, strictly platonic, especially when you're talking. Because at this point, Remy Ma, she probably wants to go back to her old free agent ways. She does no longer want to be a married woman. She wants her control, her will, her freedom, her independence, and her identity back. Because when I understand, her and Papoose was having issues with the controlling issues. Him being so possessive and wanting to control her thoughts, her career, and her life. And she wants to be able to be released from that. And they have to have the understanding that she's her own woman. And she will not be stand to be controlled and being, having him out there causing jealous rages of acts and embarrassing her. She's over that position. She's ready to walk that walk and talk the talk. And so far, we are ready to hear new music. We are ready for her to give us her side of the story. Because we want to know, when you guys was at Red Lobster and you was serving him the biscuits and y'all was having a one-on-one talk, what was that talk about? We want to know what drew you in to Easy to Block at the Chrome Rap battle. We want to know the details. And we want to know, are you able to cut him loose now? Now that he served his purpose, he no longer is able to unleash his services anymore. His services are no longer needed. So send him on his way, Remy Ma. He's out of here because he's talking too much, and the spicy talk can get real dangerous. So, Papoose, I guess it's time for you to come out with your new supply and show Remy Ma she's not the only one that can come out with her own supply. You know, he does have the whole Brooklyn on his back. He got a lot of people that has love for him out in Brooklyn, and she knows that. So, we got to understand that marriages sometimes end up in divorce. And not only that, some people do grow apart. But the best way to handle things is like an adult and go your separate ways in an amicable matter. So you both parties are satisfied and content with the decision and the outcome. So Remy Ma, we want to know, girl, are you cutting this man loose? He got to go. He got to hit the door. And then leave whatever he got, your keys. Listen, give me all the mines. You gotta go. All those secret escapades, those late night talks, and those late night pillow talks, those days are over. We will no longer be engaged in that kind of activity no more, because now you are out there speaking dirt on her name. You gotta go. So he feels like he's not replaceable at this point. He knows his spot is solid. At least he thinks his spot is solid. So Remy Ma, take him to the curb, girl, and go about it in a mature and adult way and let everybody know that you and Papoose are separated and you're going for a divorce at this point. We understand that you're ready to step out there and be who you were before you were with Papoose. The single, vibrant, angelic, and, very energetic person that you were. You're ready to be yourself again. You no longer want to be in this divorce anymore. You have outgrown Papoose, and you're okay with that. You're all right with taking the grown woman position and walk that walk. You've already proven yourself already. You don't need to continue to explain yourself to people that don't give a damn. But of course, they have to attack her. They have to go after her because that's what people do. They go after the target of aggression, which is Remy Ma. They want her to show her honor to Papoose for holding her down during her prison sentence. But at this point, she no longer owes that type of honor anymore. She's already given him a child. She's already put her time in with the marriage, and she's no longer wants to be in the marriage no more. She wants to be a free agent. Easy E Block caught her at a vulnerable time, and now he's showing her that he has no loyalty to her. Her honor and respect is really not, a part of his interest. He doesn't have good interest in her. He's not coming with a sincere heart. He's coming with a vengeance without even being able to, understand that this is what she's going through and being compassionate, understanding, and sympathy. Nope, he's not doing that. He is showing her that I will bring that knife to the back and I'll keep on digging if you allow me to do it. So hopefully he's not digging his grave. We hope that he can, continue on with his life. And hopefully we don't hear about him in the news of him somewhere being clapped. We hope that. So Easy Block, just be careful about your words. Watch your words because they do turn into actions. And remember, Remy Ma is only claiming you in the Chrome rap battle. She hasn't even said that you and her were partners. But she's allowing you to, jumpstart your career. And she's giving you the door to have plenty of, leads with people that she can get you in business with. But now you're blowing your opportunity because you're talking too much. So we hope that Remy and Papoose can come to a mutual agreement that this marriage is finally over and they no longer are together. And that both parties can walk away satisfied with the outcome. We hope that all lives will continue on, but at this point, Remy Ma, cut your ties with Easy to Block because he's not here to serve a purpose. He's here to do damage control. Coming in as an enemy, he's gonna leave out the same way. Keep coming back, more to be revealed.